Hello and welcome to Frank's Shed. The genius of our guest today knows no bounds. They've been known to play on occasion for the Dalai Lama and Nelson Mandela. And today they've reached their highest platform yet. The lofty heights of a shed in Portlaoise. They came from Cloneygown to conquer the rock and roll world. So hide your daughters. Here is the Nothing Majors. No embellishments there, lads. So introductions. We have here Austin Houston II.
Hello.
We have here Zachary Pinkleton.
No.
And we have Leamington Steele.
I didn't know we were shaking.
Let's do it. Right, so lads, thanks for gracing us with your presence and your fantastically awesome names. So you've been on the go since, 2008? Making... is it, yeah?
Yeah, in or around.
I've seen you all in bands before that, I know, but since 2008 you've been making extremely catchy alternative rock music that seems to endure in popularity anyway, so...
Yeah, with big summer holidays.
If you had to say what this band is all about and where you intend to go with it, what would you say?
Well, we're going all the way to the top, but at the minute it's just about getting a break from the kids and the missus.
So it's leisurely.
It's just about getting all the young people dancing in the world.
They'd like to teach the world to dance.
Yeah.
But in perfect harmony, I don't know, all these different cultures doing all that shit. Something tells me...
Our music's very universal, you find. Yeah.
Alright, sure, well, we get straight to the song, so, because this man has to babysit.
Yeah, it has to be done.
Right, what's the first song you're going to play, and what can you tell us about it?
Already dead, isn't it?
No, Zombie Nation.
Oh, Zombie Nation.
Yeah.
What?
Zombie Nation first, yeah.
Zombie Nation is the first song. And that's really about cows and milk. The first line is anyway, but the rest of it can be made up as we go along. And it's just jumping up and down song, that's all it is. Energy. That's exactly what it's about. Yeah. There's no set words except for the chorus, of course, which truthfully says I'm not worth a fuck on the microphone. Other than that, they'll be changing every time, so it's a great tune to dance to though.
Yeah. Excellent, sure. Zombie Nation, off you go.
Hey,
Hey! And what's the next song you have in store anyway?
Already dead, yes.
And,
I think Zachary Pinkelton would be best set to tell you about that song.
Okay, Zachary.
Yeah, it touches him very personally.
Enlighten us.
This is a song that was written 10 years ago, let's say, about my dear grandmother.
So is what it's about.
Yeah, it's a song. It's a song that reflects the point of view of grandmothers and grandfathers in old folks'
See,
homes around the world.
they put in their time, and God just won't let them go, and they're just bedridden, and there's no way to end up, is it really?
No, not really, no.
So you'd rather be dead, but God won't put you out of your misery.
That's it, in a nutshell.
That's much more.
And it's about
point
dancing
than I
and jumping
expected.
up and down. You know, it's not all doom and gloom.
Poignant and bouncy.
Misery to a catchy bee, how?
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Well, sure, look, already dead. Bring it on. And your final song of the evening is going to be.
What's his final name?
Sex Slave.
Oh,
Sex Slave. A dinger of a tune, yeah. Liam, take it away.
This song is the lyrics come from Paul's escapades, I suppose, in the past. It's all
True stories.
True
as usual.
story,
All
yeah.
our songs are true stories.
Yeah.
So it's about hiding someone under the stairs and just bringing them out when you need a bit of pleasure.
It's actually about being hidden under the stairs. Being the
Human
one
or
that
otherwise.
was hidden. I was the sex slave. That was.
it's also about jumping up and down as well. It's another fun song.
That was back when Austin Houston was married for the first time, and it didn't last long anyway because I was not into that shit. So I learned my lesson. Don't get married in Las Vegas. So yeah, it's a song about being a sex slave.
That's it.
So that's what it's about.
It is. Yeah.
All right, well, sure.
I mean,
No, go on.
jumping around in that shit.
Every tune we're going to hear is all about. If you want to look deeper into it, jumping around and
There is an undertone to all our songs as well. Keep no solos. You know, keep it simple.
Very basic.
Nothing tricky. So when we go
No.
to play live gigs, we can get drunk and play in the dark.
Enjoy it.
And
Enjoy
just,
it.
That's
it
actually a
always,
great idea.
it
Yeah.
always sounds the same. So it's just basic, simple music with a bit of energy
Yeah.
and a little bit of balls as well, like, and true stories.
Nice. Well, sure. All right, Sex Slave. We have Liftoff.
We all know a sex slave. This is a song about my one. It was me, I was a sex slave.
songs out of the way. So tell us how you formed and how you became an unstoppable force of nature.
How did we form? We formed after Austin's first marriage broke down, wasn't it? He was in a dark place at the time and he needed a bit of comfort. Something to
Tony
drag him out of that hole.
Everyone's been insensitive in the shed today. Sorry.
No hard feelings.
So we dragged him out from underneath the stairs and put a guitar in his hand and
And lo and behold,
Lo and
here he is.
I wanted the bass, but it was for 4 strings, you know. But they gave me the guitar. I'm still learning it. Yeah, I was of course in other bands before the Norton Majors, Japanis, and
Moonbug,
Live Morphation as well for a small time, but the boys didn't like me in that. But a lot of people remember the Zachary Pinkelton showcase.
Ah, yes.
And so I liked their music. I said I'm going to try Rob Zachary Pinkelton. I originally wanted him to play the keyboard and the guitar, but he got stuck behind the fucking drums and he won't get out. he won't get out from behind him, like. So it didn't work out well, but it's still sounding good, you know. We're still on the road.
Still doing our best.
that's it.
Fair folks, that sounds great from here. So, if you had to describe your band in 3 words,
The Norton Majors.
supreme musical beings.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's as concise as
Yeah,
you're going to
rock
get.
and roll,
Really.
really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just kind of trying to make people's feet and heads and arms.
No, yeah. And Austin Houston here, he was telling me earlier on that you were the main inspiration behind Spinal Tap.
Yeah, someone called.
And he invented Liga.
I can't go into that because that was back down to my second marriage, which of course everyone knows was to a man, who ended up, he was the guitarist in the film, you know, Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was my brainchild, but I can't claim it because of you know, it'll be in the courts. So and I don't want to remind people I was married to a man. Nothing wrong with it. It's just it was another dark place I was in. Yeah, bad times then.
Well,
That was back when it was that was like after the sex and there was the drugs and the rock and roll phase. Well, it's the rock and roll now. That was the drugs part. I think can't remember.
It's all behind
Don't
you.
think you realised he was a man until you married him, did you?
I did, but I didn't let on, like, you know. I kind of was my
Too
excuse.
polite.
I did, in fairness, I did.
Did you have breasts?
He was a nice man, like, you know. He fucking, you know,
He was
he
sound.
did his bit, like. But like I copped on. That was again Las Vegas, and that lasted about 3 minutes.
So you wouldn't recommend Las Vegas in general?
You will remember it. You were my best man.
You inspired Spinal Tap. Who inspired you? What would be your main influences?
Therapy, Therapy, Nirvana, Green Day,
Yeah.
Therapy, I think, is a big influence, isn't it?
Yeah.
Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
And as far as gigs goes, what would be your favourite gig so far?
That we've played.
Yeah, you've played some interesting ones now that I've seen.
Daliano was interesting. Never said all of that. but
Nelson
you
was
could
a
tell
tough
that he
audience.
appreciated it.
I don't know. I think we had a good night down in the Sally Gardens one time.
Yeah, probably was one of the better ones. Alright,
The windows broke.
I thought the one
Was
out
that
in
you or?
No, that was the drums.
Yeah.
Broke. The days of the drums broke, shattered the window.
Well, that's very rock
no,
and
the
roll.
one out in, remember we played out in fucking Abbey Leaks Manor. That was the best one with all the people singing songs at the end of it. We played
That was-
they paid us and drink.
Waking up
They
the
paid us a drink. We stopped playing at about 2:30 in the
Waking
morning.
up the neighbours, yeah. We kind of had to shut it down at that stage, alright, yeah.
It was good fun. There was
It's an
lighters going.
outdoor gig, so we're pretty loud.
I'm pretty drunk.
On the other end of the spectrum, have you had any nightmare gigs?
Played a gig in Stradley and the boys had the fire lit in the pub. And
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Jack had to set up the drums, so they were showing
Zachary.
they were trying to put buckets of water on the fire all night, but it didn't really work. You kind of sweated all night anyway.
Sweating like a rapist.
Yeah, what else? Bass amp blew, everything went wrong that night actually, didn't it?
Nothing's ever gone wrong for me in the gig.
No, you're always lucky.
I broke 2 strings one time trying to do a solo, but I just kept rocking the shit out of it. You know, that gets me down.
Is there anything about modern music that you would like to change?
Pretty much everything's kind of shite.
Yeah, it really is.
isn't it?
It's a bit overly manufactured. But then
Yeah,
again, they say that
get
about
rid
every
of
decade.
the buttons. Yeah.
Yeah.
More cowbell.
Yeah, definitely.
bit of buns.
Bit of buttons, just mix it up. Nothing wrong with it every now and again, but
So what is next for the band? Like, do you think the wider world is ready to receive the seed of your rock splendor?
probably not. But sure, we'll bring it to them anyway.
Bring it on. Just start writing a few more tunes and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's it, yeah.
Are you going to hit the studio for an album anytime soon? I believe you have about 30 songs.
Yeah, but most of them are shite.
They are, yeah.
So we're going to have to start from scratch again.
Roll off in the studio for the minute, but
We need to really get the finger over holes, pretty much.
Yeah, I
We're probably
suppose.
the laziest band going.
Family
We're
life, though, I
busy,
suppose.
we're
You know,
busy,
it's
man.
going to get in the way.
busy out.
So I think we're coming to the end. So can you tell us your favourite joke before we go? No? Anyone? Good one, Leonard?
Oh yeah, I was warned about this, wasn't I?
Do it. Go on.
Did you hear about the magic tractor?
Go for it.
Yeah, I was just wondering. Turned into a field.
I know, I've heard about it 20 years ago, but still.
No, don't know any jokes.
No?
No,
Nothing vulgar or anything, lads, no?
No.
Alright,
just boobs and tits and.
well, sure. We'll let you go babysit, so thanks a million.
No, it's not called babysit when they're your own. It's rare.
Oh, that's it.
Go
That's
home,
it.
go home and rear them.
Responsibility has. Well,
That's
sure,
what
look.
happens when you get married 5 times.
One of them being a man.
Yeah.
Any kids from the male relationship? Any chance?
No. No,
Like a fur baby. Right. So we'll have to leave it there. So thanks a million for coming in, and it's been fun. And sure, best of luck. Best of luck with world domination
Thanks
anyway.
very much, everybody.
So you'll find the Nothing Majors on the internet if you want to hear some more. And thanks very much for coming. We'll see you next time.